Welcome to Victory Friday for the Group Parlay podcast with myself, Nick Strum, here with Andy Simo. No Kevin today, but the boys are feeling good this Friday morning after a nice victory. So I'll hand it off to Andy for a little recap of yesterday's parlays.
Yeah, let's start with the same game parlay. It didn't go in our favor. Joe Burrow got injured, so he didn't have time to throw an interception in the game. And then Mark Andrews also got injured about 5 minutes into the game. He was at like 28 yards. He was well on his way to 58 that we needed, but a couple injuries didn't happen. Lamar Jackson also got injured, but he came back and he ended up getting over 45 rushing yards, so that hit. But for the daily parlay, pretty nice. We had the Senators Red Wings over 6.5 that hit without a hitch. No sweat there. Connect Calgary over 6.5. Little bit of sweat. Needed an empty netter to really seal the deal there. So that was great by you, Strom. And then Thunder money line. Thunder pretty much blew out the Golden State Warriors. So all in all, it wasn't really a hassle or anything. It was pretty simple. Plus 475, really nice hit there. So we're looking pretty nice on the month. Kevin's 11 and 10. I am 12, 8 and 1, and Strom, you are 9 and 12. The parlay's 5 and 16, which comes out to over or 5.91 units up on the month. So nearly 6 units on the month. Pretty good. Pretty good.
Got to keep that momentum going, but
Yeah,
I'm feeling good. I feel good where we're at right now.
me too. It's been a lovely month. It's been great. Not really having to hassle like last month.
And none of us have really been hitting like a lot. Like
No,
last month, me and Kevin were on
yeah.
fire. So if we all just catch a little bit of fire to the moon,
I've been pretty hot right now. I'm like 7-1-1 in my last 9.
me and Kevin are still
You
even.
you guys are still mimicking each other's outcomes, which if we win is totally fine.
It's been a wild ride, even down to Joe Burrow getting hurt and Mark Andrews getting hurt. It's like, of course, both our player props
Yeah,
don't make it out of the first half.
exactly. All right, let's make some picks. Minus 150 or longer. You know the drill. Strom, you want to start?
I'll start with Kevin's real quick. His is short and sweet. He's taking the Jazz Suns over 232. His reasoning was the Jazz are 8-3 on overs and the Suns are 7-4 on overs. So they're both over teams. Expect a high scoring game. Keep it simple. All it is.
Yep.
And then I'll parlay off of his. I'm also taking it over. I'm going Bucks Hornets over 235 and a half. I had it at 234 and a half, and the line moved within 15 minutes of when I picked it. The Hornets are 7-3 on overs, and the Bucks are 7-4 on overs. The Hornets have gone over this number 70% of the time, and the Bucks have gone over the number 63% of the time. So it's what I'm going on. Both are bottom half. Actually, I think the Bucks are 24th ranked for defensive rating, and the Hornets are dead last 30th for defensive rating. So I expect a high scoring game. I just need the Hornets to keep it within 20, preferably.
That would help. A little closer game with the pressure on both
You
teams.
know, give me 125 to 110, 126 to 110. We're gold.
All right. I'm sticking with overs, but I'm going to the ice as usual. Very similar script as yesterday. I'm going to go Maple Leaves and Red Wings over 6.5. This game is in Sweden again. Red Wings are on a back-to-back. And very similar to yesterday. Red Wings over 3.5 goals a game, giving up about 3.5 goals a game. The Maple Leafs scoring 3.5 goals a game, giving up 3.5 goals a game. The Maple Leafs have gone over this number in 5 straight games. And the Red Wings have done it 4 out of their last 5. I mean, it's like a virtual lock in my opinion. Plus, it's a 1 o'clock game, so got that afternoon slate. Love it. But over 6.5. I mean, yeah, don't think about it. It's just like yesterday. Just like yesterday.
Let's hope it goes just like yesterday. That was the smoothest over I've ever seen.
Yeah, yeah. So, all right. To recap all our bets, we got over 6.5 in the Maple Leafs Red Wings game, minus 125. Over 235.5 in the Bucks Hornets game, minus 145. Over 232 in the Suns Jazz game, minus 150 comes out to plus 406. So A lot of overs, points, goals. We need them all. Let's stay hot. Let's just stay hot. Let's go back to back.
Let's go back to back. Who says no?
Yeah, exactly. Let's make more money. Let's make even more money.